Markets breakdown. Today, this is Leo from Bit Markets, and today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin chart again. Okay, just a quick update about that. We had a decent sell-off, and from the last analysis or the last breakdown, I have been around once we came back to this macro level, this the 2000 close, I'm cautious. Okay, you have to play. So you had a deviation here, and then you can have a deviation here. This is the yearly chart, and I use the yearly to bring up my macro levels. Okay, so I have spoken about this macro level, and now it seems we are deviating from that. Okay, this is the context. Is Please just go back to the last breakdown video so we can maybe understand how I break the markets from a range to a range. So I don't have to be repeating, and the video is not going to be long. Okay, 1 month. I always like to start from up to high. It's 1 month, the same context. Okay, this we try to go higher, and then we are still doing in a bear trend, and then right now this some still seems as a let me bring my levels. Okay, now you can see them very clearly, and why this level is exactly what rejected this. I was thinking maybe we can squeeze for the med, that we're gonna have a good short-in opportunity, but it didn't give me that. Okay, it's never precise, it's never perfect, it's not always what you want. Monthly still rejection from a key level until we claim above 30 and we start pushing higher. This shit is still bearish. Is that clear? I'm being objective, and I know a lot of you are still very horny about the halving. Me too. I mean, look, this is the halving. It still have a long range. So this is the next halving. It's gonna be next year in April. So we still have all this time. Are we gonna come lower and go higher? I don't know, but I'm gonna trade from my range. I'm gonna show you my plans, and let's see what we're gonna have. Weekly. Weekly is very okay. Weekly, we had a bar closing at. This is by the way, this is the seems this is same E chart, the future chart. Okay, but the normal chart is still working today. Today, there is a phenomenon of buy the close. So a lot a lot of times you're gonna see a bar closing like this. Traders are gonna rush to buy the close. What they want? They want two scenarios. You see these balls they were buying, either they want to go out at break even when the price comes back here around 28 430 or something like that, and then the reverse maybe is gonna nuke. But this is still bullish. I'm not gonna deny that. This is still bullish. Structure high, low, high. Are we gonna have a low? That's what we're gonna discuss. Okay. Why we rejected this level very precisely? I had it and I was hoping maybe we check this high and push for the mid. This is gonna be me. I'm gonna be playing my big short plays, but sometimes the market doesn't give you what you want. Okay, now I'm left without any short orders here. Anyways, that's a very measured move, typical price action. You don't need. It's very precise. Okay, it's just if you take this range. So this is a range we broke up from this range. This is the range when you break from a range, a lot of times you go a measured move based on that range, and that's what where we reverse it. Look, you cannot fake this. Uh, I'm trying to give the right education to traders, and the way I do it is just so precise that your head is gonna be itchy. Okay, you cannot fake this. This top is you cannot fake it. This is algorithms or I don't know what the hell is going on here, but a lot of institutions use this just to take profits. And then you have the rituals buying here. Fucking hell. Okay, how far can we go lower? That's what you are waiting for. This is started looking for me. This is the macro level. Okay, we tried to go higher, break from that. What we did, this looks like a deviation. Affiliate breakout. Okay, we tried to break, but then snap back inside. We close it below this bar, below this bar, below everything. So what we call this is an outside bar. It's a bar that, okay, if you look at this in 2 weeks, it's an outside bar. Let me do 2 weeks. Yeah, it's an outside bar. It's a bar that goes higher and then closes below the bar uh, before it. Monthly, we are bearish. It looks very daily. Okay, how far can we go if we are going lower? Same context, okay? I use the ranges. You see this? This is a good signal bar and a lot of bears, just like this one, okay? Just like this one. A lot of bulls, they buy that, hoping for a measured move. Maybe let's say this is the stop, and they buy there. So the target, first target is gonna be here. The same thing we're gonna use it here, okay? Let's say this is the high. If we are going lower, how far can we go? Let's say I'm gonna sell this with a stop below that. Okay, perfect. You cannot ask for more. Okay, guess what is this line? Guess what is that? It's the med. Okay, this I have this. Okay, let me write it. This is the med. You cannot ask for more for a long play. Okay, let me put it in the middle so it looks cool. Okay, so my next target or my next zone where I'm gonna be watching to buy or sell, that's the med. Okay, the med is just, you check this, you see how much, the 50% level, or let me be more precise. Yeah, it's just around that, and then let me be more precise because probably I'm gonna have a limit over there. Okay, for longs. Now I'm thinking shorts. Okay, just around here. Okay, and that's around 23. Okay, it's a this is the future chart. Okay, it's more precise. So 23 to 100, 20, 200. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, let's see the monthly how it looks there around that level. Perfect. You cannot ask for more. Okay, you cannot ask for more. You had a lot of bears try to sell this, but then they see this, and when the price comes back, maybe this is support. Broken resistance becomes support. We're gonna back here, and then we're gonna maybe go higher. Okay, how I'm gonna play this? First, how I'm gonna play the short side? Very clean. Okay, it's very clean. This is now once you have a context, you can use your typical trend lines. You can use whatever you want. Okay, let's say for trend lines lovers. Okay, here's a trend line here. Maybe it's gonna be around this zone. I don't care about trend lines. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can use them for visualization, but without the great or the good context, you are wasting your time with trend lines. Okay, here's another trend line. Maybe traders you see this. Okay, broken. Okay, that's a deviation being confirmed. Here's your deviation, and whenever that happens, based on my experience, look, if we are not going so fast, I'm gonna have my fucking chance to get a position, which is gonna be around this zone. I'm not telling you to buy, okay? But there's a lot of phenomenon by the close, okay? It happens whenever a weekly bar closes. Okay, this was supposed to be holding a support, right? We broke higher, we came back. You should be, it's a reasonable buy, but then whoever who bought this, now they are trapped. When the market is gonna come back, they're gonna get the fuck out. Is that clear? Okay, how I'm gonna play this? for the swing. If we okay, if we come here, reject, that's a fucking clean play. Ah, that's not a price action. Sorry. Okay, let's say we come back, reject, and clean price action. Okay, and then maybe here, if we break, we're gonna fucking go high. Is that clear? Here, you just need a break of structure, and then maybe uh, get on a lower time frame. I'm gonna be studying this on lower time frame, but right now I'm gonna play this from a level to a level. I hope this is clear. Okay, right now this is what I'm looking for. This is gonna be my plan, and here maybe push it like a bit higher. Uh, I'm not drawing this good. Okay, let me do just fucking lines. If we come back here, reject, hmm, 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 shift of structure, and then maybe we're gonna can maybe check it for a third leg. Okay, this is gonna be my plan, and I hope that's clear. And that's all I have right now. Okay, then you can bring your indicators as always and stuffs to help you, and trend line or whatever it is. I don't care about trend line, but maybe a lot of traders are gonna be looking at this trend line, and I just need it to hold and then go higher. Is that clear? What if this is gonna be my play, but if we come back to this level and don't fucking respect it, and we just come come lower, this is gonna be my next level, and then it's gonna be this one, and then a new low. Okay, I'm being objective. I'm not being PMC. I just trading the charts, but now it looks so bearish for me. Is that clear? Okay, guys, and thanks for watching, and I hope you find this useful. And if you do, just leave us a. But this is critical level. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is something called the buy the close, and a lot of bears they get trapped with that. Uh, Maybe I find an example here, like this. You see this? This was a very bear bar, and then a lot of bears just whoever try to short the market once it gets both very immediately very fast. That's a trap. Okay, why? Because there is this phenomenon. Look, remember this gap? There was a gap here. There is this phenomenon that sometimes when you break above a gap, like a usual gap, the price sometimes finds support there, and that's where we close it. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, listen to me. I wouldn't be surprised to see a quick crash, and then if I get a good validation entry here, I'm gonna check the swing lower. My stop is gonna be higher. Okay, that's a swing trade based on validation. I'm gonna be a clean break up above the macro level and holds. I'm gonna play the long side around there because I'm gonna know that those are trapped beers, and that's it. I think the picture is clean. There's a clean structure. There's nothing to hide about Bitcoin now. Okay, everything is naked, and that's all. Take care and be safe.